pebbles are wearing a crown of the morning dew, while the emerald leaves are letting the glory through. I'm walking a line where the shadows and diamonds meet, in the quietest hour that makes the whole world sweet. Sparkling light on the garden path, dancing so fine, turning the dust of the earth into something divine. It's a golden invitation at the start of the day, washing the worries and the heavy moments away. The lattice of branches is weaving a silver net to catch all the beauty that hasn't quite faded yet. I see the geraniums waking in robes of red, while the spirit of summer is softly and gently spread. Sparkling light on the garden path, dancing so fine, turning the dust of the earth into something divine. It's a golden invitation at the start of the day, washing the worries and the heavy moments away. It's not just a walk on the gravel under a star. It's the greatest of riches that a heart has ever known. Every flicker of yellow and every needle of white is a blessing of peace in the middle of morning light. Oh, sparkling light on the garden path, dancing so fine, turning the dust of the earth into something divine. It's a golden invitation at the start of the day, washing the worries and the heavy moments away. Shining on the gate, shining the door, walking the path that I'm meant to explore. They stand in a row like a choir of golden cups, waking the world before the sleepy sun is up, with petals as bright as a lemon-colored flame, calling out to everyone by their happy name. A hello from the yellow tulips in the breeze, nodding their heads with a perfect gentle ease. It's a symphony of sunshine and a rhythm of the spring, a simple kind of magic that the morning had to bring. The green of the leaves is a velvet kind of bed for the butter-colored crown on every little head. They don't need a reason and they don't need a why to wave a little greeting to the birds of flying by. A hello from the yellow tulips in the breeze, nodding their heads with the perfect gentle ease. It's a symphony of sunshine and a rhythm of the spring, a simple kind of magic that the morning had to bring. You can see the kindness in the bending of the stem, a lesson in the beauty that is living inside them. It's a vintage kind of courage, it's a promise of the light, keeping all the gardens so remarkably bright. Oh, a hello from the yellow tulips in the breeze, nodding their heads with a perfect gentle ease. It's a symphony of sunshine and a rhythm of the spring, a simple kind of magic that the morning had to bring. Still nodding, still waving in the amber afternoon, to the echo of a happy and a never-ending tune. The rim of the world is a kettle of gold, a story of sweetness that's yet to be told. The clouds are like sponges for a syrup of light, soaking up all of the ghosts of the night. Honey-glazed morning sky, dripping so slow, warming the places where the quiet hearts go. It's a vintage kind of sugar, a blessing of peace, giving the spirit a golden release. The larks are whistling a caramel tune, clearing the path for a beautiful moon. The shadows are melting like butter on toast in the part of the day that I treasure the most. Honey-glazed morning sky, dripping so slow, warming the places where the quiet hearts go. It's a vintage kind of sugar, a blessing of peace, giving the spirit a golden release. You don't need a map and you don't need a key to find all the wonders for you and for me. Just lift up your chin to the amber above and feel the soft touch of a natural love. Oh, honey-glazed morning sky, dripping so slow, warming the places where the quiet hearts go. It's a vintage kind of sugar, a blessing of peace, giving the spirit a golden wreath. Tasting the sunshine, breathing the gold before the big story of daytime is the straw hat is flying across the emerald lawn, following the footsteps of the early summer dawn. My skirt is a flutter like the wing of a bird, 'tis the sweetest music that the world has ever heard. Dancing with the summer breeze, round and round we go, moving to a rhythm that the quiet spirits know. An invisible partner with a touch so light and free, bringing out the magic of the person I can be. The daisies are bowing as we travel on the way, through the golden middle of a happy-hearted day. I can hear the laughter in the rustle of the pine, while the silver sunlight is a starting for to shine. Dancing with the summer breeze, round and round we go, to a rhythm that the quiet spirits know. An invisible partner with a touch so light and free, bringing out the magic of the person I can be. We don't need a ballroom or floor of polished stone, we got a medal for a kingdom of our own. There's a vintage freedom in the way the air can move, finding all the beauty in a natural kind of blue. Oh, dancing with summer breeze, round and round we go, to a rhythm that the quiet spirits know. An invisible partner with a touch so light and free, bringing out the magic of the person I can be. Swaying in the clover, drifting in the light, until the breeze is sleeping in the middle of the
The painted pine is cool against my weary back today, as the heavy heat of summer starts to slowly drift away. There's a rusty kind of music in the metal of the chain, singing out a chorus that is washing out the rain. Sweet melodies from the porch swing, rocking to and fro, it's a pendulum of kindness and a rhythm of the soul, in a little bit of stillness that can make a spirit whole. I watch the neighborhood go by in a blur of softest gray, while the children find a treasure in the ending of their play. With a glass of icy water and a heart of simple grace, I can see the look of heaven in this old and quiet place. Sweet melodies from the porch swing, rocking to and fro, going to the places where the happy memories grow. It's a pendulum of kindness and a rhythm of the soul, in a little bit of stillness that can make a spirit whole. We don't need to chase the thunder or the lightning in the sky, when the greatest kind of wonder is simply passing by. Just a movement of the timber and a whispering of the wood, in a world that's feeling peaceful and remarkably good. Oh, sweet melodies from the porch swing, rocking to and fro, going to the places where the happy memories grow. It's a pendulum of kindness and a rhythm of the soul, in a little bit of stillness that can make a spirit whole. Swaying in the evening, drifting in the light, while the crickets start to whistle for the coming of the night. The world is a canvas of emerald and lime, a beautiful break in the ticking of time. I'm leaving the shadows of yesterday's hill to stand in a valley so green and so still. A fresh start in the green meadow, wide and so free, the finest of places for a person to be, with a heart like a feather and a soul like the sun. A beautiful chapter has only begun. A clover is cool on the soles of my feet, while the morning is tasting so crisp and so sweet. I'm writing my name on the wind and the air, without any burden and without any care. Fresh start in the green meadow, warm and so free, the finest of places for a person to be, with a heart like a feather and a soul like the sun. A beautiful chapter has only begun. We don't need a compass to find our way home. We got a garden with a happy coach roll. It's a vintage renewal, a blessing of grace. afternoon captures a silvery glint. The china is resting on lace and on bone in a beautiful kingdom that's purely my own. Soft jazz and afternoon tea, a song for the heart. Let in the hurry and worry depart. It's a vintage connection, a rhythm so sweet, making the peace of the spirit complete. The saxophone travels a velvet-lined road, lifting the weight of a heavy day load. The sugar is melting like snow in the cup, while the music is lifting the weary soul up. Soft jazz and afternoon tea, a song for the heart. Let in the hurry and worry depart. It's a vintage connection, a rhythm so sweet, making the peace of the spirit complete. We don't need the silver of kings or of queens to know what a beautiful sanctuary means. Just a brush on the snare and a note on the horn is the finest of blessings to ever be born. Oh, soft jazz and afternoon tea, a song for the heart. Letting the hurry and worry depart. It's a vintage connection, a rhythm so sweet, making the peace of the spirit complete. Sipping the music, tasting the grapes with a look of contentment upon a kind face. Grain of the wood is a river of brown, where the dust of the day is a settling down. The sun is a painting a long amber line on the sturdy old surface of weathered design. Golden shadows on the old table, silent and still, watching the light as it flies over the wood. It's a night of the memories, our hearts in the heart of a home in a familiar space. A ring from a cup and a nick from a knife, but beautiful marks of a long-lasting life. Every night in the timber has a story to tell of a family secret and a magical spell. Golden shadows on the old table, silent and still,
but the strength of yours is a thing that will last. It's a vintage foundation, a blessing of stone, the greatest of comforts a spirit has known. Golden shadows on the old table, silent and scared, watching the light as it climbs over the hill. It's a map of the memories, a harbor of grace in the heart of a home in a familiar space, fading in yellow, resting in wood, finding the places that are honest and good.
The grandfather clock is a ticking so slow, with nowhere to hurry and nowhere to go. My slippers are resting on the old parlor rug, while the morning is giving my spirit a hug. It's the peaceful rhythm of a lazy day, letting the worries just wander away, with a mind like the river and a heart like the sun, in the beautiful quiet where we all belong. The book is alive, half let on my knee, while the wind is whispering secrets to me. I'm watching the dust motes as they travel the air, without any burden and without any care. It's the peaceful living of a lazy day, letting the worries just wander away, with a light like the river and a heart like the sun, in the beautiful quiet where we all belong. The world can go racing and the world can go fast, but I'll take a moment that's destined to last. It's a vintage renewal, pause in the race, finding a wonder in a slow moving space. Oh, it's the peaceful rhythm of a lazy day, letting the worries But look at the distance where the sky begins to bend, a silver thread of promise that will never ever end. Silver linings on the horizon, shining for the soul, making every broken dream remarkably so whole. It's a vintage kind of courage, a beacon in the blue, leading us to everything that's honest and that's true. The wind is whispering a story of the deep, while the tired world is settling for a winter sleep. But every dark curtain has a stitch of brilliant light to guide the lonely spirit through the middle of the night. Silver linings on the horizon, shining for the soul, making every broken dream remarkably so whole. It's a vintage kind of courage, a beacon in the blue, leading us to everything that's honest and that's true. We've traveled through the thunder and we've walked through all the rain, but we've found a bit of glory in the middle of the pain. It's the wisdom of the journey, it's the luster of the years, finding all the laughter that is hiding in the tears. Oh, silver linings on the horizon, shining for the soul, making every broken dream remarkably so whole. It's a vintage kind of courage, a beacon in the blue, leading us to everything that's honest and that's true. Glimmering in the distance, glowing in the heart, a beautiful beginning where the happy stories start. The copper sky is hanging low above the garden gate, while we are sitting quietly to watch the hand of fate. The shadows stretch like ribbons on the old and dusty floor, but I have never loved you any less or any more. Silver starlight in a dusty world of them. It's a promise made of iron and a blessing made of gold, the finest kind of story that is spirits ever told. The lines upon our tired hands are maps of where we've been, to every little village and to every valley green. Your eyes are still the lanterns that can guide me through the dark, igniting in the silence such a bright and steady spark. An eternal vow
dusty world of them. It's a goddess made of iron and a blessing made of gold. The finest kind of story that a spirit's ever told. The world is in a hurry and the world is in a rush, but we have found a sanctuary in a velvet hush. It's a vintage kind of loyalty, a pillar in the air, finding all the answers in a simple, quiet prayer. An eternal vow in the twilight, glowing like a gem, a crown of silver starlight in a dusty world of them. It's a promise made of iron and a blessing made of gold. The finest kind of story that a spirit's ever told.
The horizon is wearing a velvet of peach, while the shadows are starting to grow within reach. The day is unfolding its wings like a dove in a sky that is filled with a natural love. The warm glow of a summer sunset, honey and gold, a beautiful story that never grows old. It's a blanket of comfort, a cradle of light, preparing the world for the peace of the night. The hills are shining and molten like red before the big silver of starlight is spread. I'm breathing the scent of the dry summer grass, watching the fever of afternoon pass. The warm glow of a summer sunset, honey and gold, a beautiful story that never grows old. It's a blanket of comfort, a cradle of light, preparing the world for the peace of the night. We don't need the neon or city lit glare when the glory of heaven is everywhere. It's a vintage reflection, a luster so deep, finding a treasure that a spirit can keep. Oh, the warm glow of a summer sunset, honey and gold, a beautiful story that never grows old. It's a blanket of comfort, a cradle of light, preparing the world for the peace of the night. Fading in apricot, resting in blue, safe in the